Shalom, call up, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashi, Ba'ashim Kadash. All praises and glories definitely due, especially in the times we're living in. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, a great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity of truth, rightfully abiding the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say shalom. All right, back for another quick four-part lesson. I'm going to title it The Valley of Dry Bones. Ezekiel chapter 37. All right, this is one of our favorite scriptures to get into. All right. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. The vision of the Valley of Dry Bones. All right. And the hand of the Lord Yahweh was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones. Okay, these are the bones of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, give me a minute. All right. So, where am I? Oh yeah, verse 2. And caused me to pass by them, right? The valley of dry bones, round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, very many, dry bones, and lo, they were very dry. Now, this valley is talking about America, Babylon the Great, okay, known as the valley of the shadow of death, okay, the pit. All right, give me a minute. This is Job 10 and 22. A land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, as in the valley of the shadow of death, right? Without any order, right? Everybody's in rebellion here. This is the way Esau set it up. This is an anti-Messiah system. Esau Edom, the white man, set up this system. He's the one in the power seat. He's the one in control. He controls everything. All right? Your programming that comes on your television sets, the media, right? He controls it all, the churches, everything. Do you understand? Okay? So that's the kind of place you live in, and it's all about rebellion. Okay? This man pushes out, that you should love your enemies. Well, that's not what the Bible says. Okay? Because the Lord hates. And they try to tell you that the Lord loves and loves everybody, and that everybody's going to be saved. Those things are not biblical, not scriptural. Okay? Do you understand? So this man is adverse to the Lord. All right? And all you Israelites that are following him and caught up in that snare, that he has ensnared you in that Renaissance plantation Christianity, those deceptions and lies, that supersessionism, okay, that replacement theology, you're all going to die with them. All right? You're going to be thrust through with the sword. All right? So, the valley of the shadow of death without any order, where the light is as darkness. Right? Everything is been twisted around. Right? Again, give me a minute here. Right? This is Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. That's what this place does. Again, everything is twisted, right? This man has, given the woman freedom, feminism, right? You see what that's done, right? To the house, to the family home, okay? That there's no man there, and you see the effects it has on the children, right? Like Generation Z, right? You people get it, all right? All right, that put darkness for light, right? And light for darkness, as we just finished reading, right? Right there in Job, right? That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And by the way, bitter is also, that's what America means. It means bitter, all right? So anyway, give me a minute. Right? Let's pick it up here at Psalms 23, verse 4. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, again, which is America, Babylon the Great, as we're reading about in Ezekiel chapter 37. All right? I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. What is the rod and thy staff? That's this truth, this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding of the scriptures. Okay? That is what comforts you. Okay? The word. Okay? It's what comforts you. It what cleanses you. Okay? You people can go ahead and dip your head, in a lake, a river, in the toilet, wherever, in a tub. It doesn't matter. Okay? That's not what cleanses you. What cleanses you is this word. Okay? So, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Okay? And that table is what? Again, what's on the table? Okay, what's the feast? Again, this truth, this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. That's what's on the table. Okay? So thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. Again, what is the oil? The truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding of the scriptures. My cup runneth over. There you go. Okay? Let's get back. Give me a minute. All right. So I've given you some precepts to give you some understanding about, this open valley. All right? The valley of dry bones. And we're dry because we're spiritually and mentally dead. Okay? At this point, in reading this. Okay? We're not now because we've been quickened. All right? But we'll get into that when we come back. All right? With part 2. All right? So I'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 2. Shalom.